for the first time in these videos, this does seem like surplus to requirements now. Um, you know, an incredibly dull day, probably the dullest day and the most boring day I've had for a long time. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, but I noticed earlier this morning or this afternoon, um, like I've said before, I know my default thought patterns, I know my default moods, and my mood was lower than it should have been. I thought, hang on a sec, that ain't how I should be feeling, and it's not how I've been feeling for quite a while. Um, but as complications go, that's been just about it today. Um, and one of the positives about today is I've started to make inroads into getting back into music. I've mainly concentrated on house music, um, just finding my way, sort of thing, which was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. And yeah, and just faffing out throughout the day. I had a nap in the afternoon because I didn't get that much sleep, according to my phone, according to my watch last night. So I needed a nap this afternoon. That's been about it. Burger for lunch, breakfast cereal for breakfast, dossing around the flat. Yeah. Like I said, the low mood didn't last that long. But like I said, there's no way that mood should have been taking place, and I pretty much knew that when it kicked in. I thought, nah, that ain't how my mood should be. But anyway, like I said, as complications go, not the most major. So yeah. Did another brief survey of a couple of my other videos. There's a lot of dross in some of them. Well, a bit of dross in some of them, but there's also some good information in them as well. Like I said, that's as conventionality kicks into effect more and more. Especially today, this video really does seem surplus to requirements. I was going to leave it until for doing one till tomorrow, or Friday, because the next time I'll be popping out of the flat will be on Friday probably. Because there's really nothing to say. I've really got, apart from the complications around mood, and venturing into a bit of music. There ain't really that much to say. And this has been a bit of a theme of the vlogs lately. They have been getting boring. So yeah. Anyway, steak, egg and chips tonight. I had a pretty good meditation earlier. Didn't do any yoga in the end today. No exercise. I might do a bit of light exercise in a second before the evening meal. That's been about it. Yeah. Good to listen to a bit of music. Came across some few good tunes. Found out this one 2 hour one. Seems alright. But yeah. That's about it. I might knock out another one later. But like I say, as complications go, mood, nothing else. Much. But yeah. Nothing much going on today. And like I say, these videos are getting ever more boring. And this one in particular, I think, is surplus to requirements. Feels that way today anyway. Maybe the mood from the complications earlier is persisting this evening. Complications to engineer a mood. I don't feel as in as low a mood as what I felt earlier, but still not at the level that I tend to be at, the default. So I might have a think around that tonight. Cancelled a book subscription service that I signed up for a while back. I wouldn't use it anyway. I'm not. I've said before, I don't find the books that I was reading particularly interesting or inspiring or anything like that. So yeah, pretty dull day, very dull day, as dull and boring a day as I think you can get. But like I say, that might be the complications around mood still. Don't know. I'll know when my mood gets back to default, which might happen tonight, might happen tomorrow, might happen in the next few days if these complications persist. But yeah, at the very least, I'm aware of them. That's important. But yeah, that's about that for now.